Redeem Shari, or we can have CPI data today, and then we can have the opposite, Akbar Jahim, Red Inferno, or Fiery Hell. Thank you for the person that get that information from me. Akbar Jahim. Sound ominous. Well, Powell already started that yesterday in the afternoon when he said longer, higher for longer, right? But the market didn't sell off as much as I thought it would. So today with the CPI, let's hope for less bad numbers compared to the last 2 months. Hard to say. At this point, I am out of the game of predicting what the CPI is going to be because the number is so muddled with fake nonsense and bad data that I gave up. I gave up. In all my years of follow economic data, it's the first time in a long, long time that I gave up. That's all I gotta say. Gave up. All right. Right off the bat, let's talk about Adobe because it came down to key support trend line and bounce. Now this line was not drawn yesterday. I changed the color to white. For those that follow me long enough, white is important. Key, okay? Whenever I change the color to white, it is a key line. I believe this was drawn back here when it came down. Regardless, it came down to that line. Now let's go back to take a look at that key line, okay? Yeah, you see it? Many, 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 many touches over the last 2 years, especially since this big nasty decline 3 years ago. Well, give or take 2+ years ago. And then you get that bounce. Okay, so it is there. Just so that you know. I urge those that follow TNA to sometimes go back more than 1 year. It is critical that you go back 3 years to look for key trend line and key support or resistance, because if you follow my video enough, a lot of time when you go back 3 years, you see a lot of things, okay? A lot of things that makes sense as far as why certain thing came down or get stopped at certain point or resistant level, all of that. So yeah, we came down, touched the key multi-year, and then we came down again. Now, does that mean that you can't go lower than 466, 465, 464? No, it can, okay? But it is at the area where the risk reward is better if you go long instead of go short. Now, if you short, no doubt, the gap fill is your target, right? So if this fail, if you skittish, no doubt there should be a stop, say, you know, 454-ish, and then 440-ish to buy back. Now, does that seem unreasonable? Do you want to give away $14? $14, okay? You're talking 3% plus, or around 3%. The answer is you don't want to give back. You shouldn't, okay? All right, Clorox, I like, okay? I bought Clorox here in this. I wish I bought it down here, right? Back in the October lows, but no. When I start to do the dance here, and then I got out, I got back in, I got out, I'm in, I'm back, okay? So For now, I like orders. Anything in the 138, 139, I'm adding a few share. Can it fall apart and go below? Yeah. But for now, I'm thinking that this is going to be the key support. It can dance around for a while. Yeah, I think so. At least I'm not scared of owning it. Okay, now K, the good old Kellogg that now turned into Kellanova. What a move, right? Now, once again, I traded Kellogg, got out here. Okay, out. And guess what? Wow, wow, I'm earning. Wow. But guess what? It's time to go. Okay, let's pan back 3 years. You see this? This is why I said go back 3 years, please. Stop looking at 1 year. There's nothing wrong with look at 1 year, but it's always I pivot between 1 and 3 years on every single chart on a daily basis. Yes, daily. I pivot back and forth. Okay, just to see. Just stop. Just looking at 1 year and then say, "Oh, it's done." No, it's not done. Okay, channel high, time to go. Okay. Now, if you're greedy and want to aim for something higher, 64, then you gotta go 64.1, where the 100 and 200 weekly moving average is converging. Yeah, that's a definite go right there. Okay, so do that. Last for today, I've been watching Calm. Last time I talked about Calm, maybe a month ago, right? Up here, I said it was time to go. Yeah, and then of course it break through briefly and then it retreat. Look at where it come down. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Maybe we should draw in something. Let's go back 3 years. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. That seemed like a good area to draw in, like some kind of a zone. Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. It's a fairly fat zone, but okay, a lot of support here. A lot of support. Break out, check back, giddy up. Come back, bounce right to the top of the zone. If you want to sell put spread, down here, 55, 55, 50. Okay, it seemed like a big fat zone, but it's give or take not that much. You're talking $3 here. Okay, so if you keen on buying, having exposure to eggs, put spread 55, 52. That's what I would aim for. But if there is not, sometimes you don't have a dollar apart options, so you might have to do like a 55, 50. But set an alarm. I want to set an alarm right here. Create alert. Buy the dip. Okay. The next time it come down to that, yeah, I will buy the dip between 55-ish and 52-ish. The 200 weekly, 200 daily moving average, I buy, and that's it. CPI in about 2 hours plus. Let's see what the market's gonna do. It's gonna be some wild movement today, I think. Hopefully, Shidim Shari instead of Ahmad. Instead of Ahmad Shahim. Let's not have Ahmad Shahim. Alrighty, people. Later.